Mads Lewis spills some tea on the early late night show with Dixie D'Amelio on that drama between her, Jaden Hossler, and Nessa Barrett. We will fill you in on what she had to say about the drama. I'm Kelsey MacDonald and you're watching The Daily Report. There is a lot to talk about today. I don't even know if I can get it in within 5 minutes. It's gonna be like a 10-minute show, more like an hour. You know how much I can talk. We all know the drama surrounding TikTok stars Mads Lewis, Jaden Hossler, Nessa Barrett, and Josh Richards. Jaden and Mads used to date, and Josh and Nessa used to date. And now Jaden and Nessa are together. There was so much drama started after Nessa and Jaden began hanging out more when they dropped their song La Di Die together. At first, Josh, who had already ended things with Nessa, thought that there was no way that his ex-girlfriend and best friend would ever get together. But they did end up getting together and were not afraid to show their new love out in public. Talk about some PDA. Mads, who was still dating Jaden at the time the rumors started between Jaden and Nessa, went on the Call Her Daddy podcast and shared her side of the story. Now, Mads is taking even more time to talk about the drama on fellow TikTok star Dixie D'Amelio's show, The Early Late Night Show. The show that I'm still trying to get on, as a guest, or even just like behind the scenes. Put me behind a camera. I'll work a camera. I just want to see the set, IRL, that's all I want. Dixie eased into the interview with questions not related to the drama, and we actually found out that Mads' biggest dream is to be an actress in a Marvel movie. She wants to play Iron Man's daughter. I mean, way to manifest some things, girl, but like get in line because I want that part too. She also told Dixie that she recently moved into just a LA house and thought it would be hard moving in with 6 other girls, but she said that they are all a big family. Mads told Dixie that she loves genuinely nice people and the girls in the house are really nice. She then went on to tell Dixie something she doesn't like, and that is, quote, "I don't like people who just steal your boyfriends, but it's fine." She threw some serious shade there. Dixie then asked her about the drama and said how Mads handled everything so maturely. Mads said that she felt she needed to go about the situation maturely because of her large platform. She then went on to talk about how she doesn't let opinions of her supporters, friends, and family really bother her. She said, quote, "I never read my comments. If I read some, it's like very rare because I know that it will hurt me, so I don't." She continued saying, quote, "I just block out certain words so it doesn't pop up. So I block out this name and that name, and so it's not in my comments. People can still comment on that, I just can't see it." Again, shade has been thrown. It's obvious those names that are blocked are Jaden and Nessa, right? Dixie's boyfriend, Noah Beck, joined the conversation midway through the interview to talk about Josh and Mads. Dixie asked Mads, quote, "Why was Josh so against you?" Mads laughed and said, quote, "I'm just gonna say it. Jaden lied to him and said that everything I was saying wasn't true." She continued saying, quote, "You wanna know the saddest part? Josh told Jaden a week before all that happened, he said, 'I'm ready to marry this girl, bro. Like, I literally love this girl.' Just wait, it gets better." Mads said that right before he left for his Laguna vacation, that she and Josh were not invited to, by the way, he kissed her goodbye and said, "I love you." Mads said, quote, "He always talked about our future and then left and broke up with me over the phone. And I found out that he cheated on me throughout our entire relationship." This is brand new information. What? My jaw dropped on the floor, I had to pick it up. Dixie and Noah were left stunned after hearing that, and clearly so was I. Dixie then asked Mads if she thinks Nessa and Jaden's relationship is a publicity stunt for their music careers. Mads said, quote, "I don't know why it would be a publicity stunt. Why would you ever make a relationship a publicity stunt? That's kind of effed up." Noah and Dixie fist pumped after that comment because we all know they have dealt with their fair share of rumors surrounding their relationship being all for publicity as well. We honestly love you guys, Noah. Mads went on to talk about the voice memos that she listened to telling Jaden to break up with her. Mads explained, quote, "It kind of sounded like his manager was trying to get him and brainwashing him to think, oh, you're meant for her. So I mean, it could be a publicity stunt, but now it's not." She also said that if it was a publicity stunt, then she thinks it was set up by Nessa and her team because Nessa wants fame really badly. I didn't say it, she said that one. Whew. But get this, apparently Jaden texted Christian and said he should have asked him to date Mads because that's quote unquote bro code. Did he call Josh and ask to date Nessa? Just saying. Dixie asked Mads if she regrets anything that happened and Mads proudly said no. She said that Jaden taught her what she does not want in a man, and she's happy that she was able to learn that so young in her life. She also said that Jaden is a narcissist. She said that narcissists, quote, gaslit you into the relationship and then go behind your back. Yikes, the shade just keeps happening and happening. Mads also revealed that she hasn't really gotten an apology from Jaden or Nessa. She said that she tried to talk to Jaden before her interview with Dixie to get closure, but he declined. Another thing that Mads said that was interesting was that she thinks Nessa and Jaden call the paparazzi to take their pictures. Now guys, I've told you once and I'll tell you again, a lot of celebrities do this, believe it or not. If you see the celebrity going to get coffee, or like you're thinking, how is this paparazzi in a bush outside of their house? It's probably because they called them. She talked about the one video of them cleaning Jaden's car and how she has been to that house and it's very hidden. She said there's no way paparazzi would find it, so they had to have called them. Mads ended her interview with Dixie saying, quote, "I wish them the best. If he's going to be with her, don't say I love you to her unless you mean it. I just hope if he genuinely loves her, he treats her in the way of the man that he says he is." We hope so too, Mads. But now we want to know what you think. Do you think Nessa and Jaden's relationship is just a publicity stunt? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the Awesomeness TV Daily Report channel. And make sure to follow us at Awesomeness TV on Instagram for more. Also, make sure to follow the Daily Report podcast on Spotify. The link is right there down in the description box below, right on top. I'm Kelsey MacDonald, and I really hope you guys can see Ocean right now because he's just being so cute. Wow, this shade though. Whoo! Hoo 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 hoo.